Friend, let's make this easy. Today, you'll learn the tiny sentence that changes how random dogs respond to you, every time. If you've ever wondered why so many furry friends seem to gravitate towards you, this will feel like opening a window to understanding a beautiful, profound connection. Most people miss this crucial step in canine communication. You won't after today. It's not about luck or chance, it's about a deeply rooted biological understanding dogs have of us. Before the kettle sings its tune, grab a small sticky note on ID. Write this exact phrase, clear and simple: soft eyes, slow steps. Put it on your wallet card or where you'll see it before your next walk out the door. This is your immediate action, a micro practice you can start right now, a 1-minute win for your peace of mind and theirs. My dear, here's the truth: dogs are incredibly perceptive. They read our body language, our energy, even our subtle sense, far better than we realize. You, as a senior woman, possess a unique calm and assert presence that, for many dogs, is an irresistible invitation. It's not just you. Studies show dogs are incredibly sensitive to human emotions and subtle cues, picking up on physiological changes we aren't even aware of. We'll explore why this happens and give you powerful, actionable tools to manage these wonderful encounters with confidence and grace. Why dogs gravitate towards you. The science of calm *, why it matters. Dogs sense calm, open energy. This isn't just a feeling, it's a measurable physiological state. When you are calm, your heart rate is lower, your breathing is steadier, and your body language is relaxed. Dogs, through millennia of coevolution with humans, have become masters at detecting these subtle signals. They can even pick up on the state of your vagus nerve, which governs our rest and digest system. A relaxed vagal tone translates into a non-threatening, inviting presence. This is powerful. Now, let's be honest, dogs are masters at reading body language, those subtle shifts in posture, the way you hold your breath. They pick up on so much. Imagine this: you walk into a room, shoulders hunched, rushing, eyes darting, maybe a little tense. How would you feel? Anxious, right? That's what it's like for a dog when you approach too quickly, with direct, intense eye contact or a stiff posture. Contrast that with a person who moves slowly, with open hands and a gentle gaze. One invites caution, the other invites connection. What to do? Consciously relax your shoulders. Let them drop away from your ears. Keep your hands visible, not tucked into pockets or gripping a bag tightly. This signals openness. Avoid direct, intense eye contact. Instead, use soft eyes, a gentle glance that then looks away, inviting connection without challenge. This isn't vanity, it's freedom work. Exact line: no rush. Let's do this at a pace that feels safe. This conveys a calm approach, inviting a gentle interaction without pressure, both to the dog and its owner. Here's the secret: your relaxed demeanor translates into a non-threatening signal for a dog. Think of it as inviting friendship, not demanding attention. Last spring, Betty, a dear friend, slipped on a loose rug. We fired the rug, added a nightlight path, and her almost falls stopped. One change, big peace. This story isn't just about rugs, it's about making your environment and your personal space safer and clearer for yourself and those around you, even the furry ones. Our quiet movements and slower pace are often perceived as less intimidating, more approachable by dogs. Your steady, grounded steps are a language of peace. Consider your shoe test: firm heel counter, grippy sole, room for toes, allowing you to walk with balanced confidence, projecting stability. If walking is too much, do 10 heel raises at the sink to improve your balance and confidence, allowing for more stable movements even on tired days. Muscle is armor. 10 sit-to-stands teach hips to catch you. These small physical actions build confidence in your movement, which dogs instinctively sense. The invisible language, your unique scent, why it matters. Scent tells a dog everything. Their nose is a powerful tool, thousands of times more sensitive than ours, and it's catching a symphony of smells from you. They can detect changes in your emotional state, like increased cortisol from stress, or even certain health conditions through your scent. This isn't vanity, it's freedom work, allowing you to move with confidence, knowing you understand the dog's world a little better. You come home from errands, and your dog greets you with a wagging tail and excited sniffs. They're catching up on your day, reading the story of where you've been and how you're feeling, all through the scent molecules you carry. What to do? Be mindful of strong perfumes or colognes. What smells pleasant to us can be overwhelming to a dog's sensitive nose, sometimes even irritating. When approaching a dog, offer the back of a calm, open hand, palm down, allowing them to initiate the sniff on their terms. Don't thrust your hand forward. Let the dog decide if and when to engage their powerful olfactory senses. Exact line, "Show me please." This is for the owner, asking them to confirm their dog's friendliness and provide safe boundaries before you engage. This short, clear phrase gives you control and gathers crucial information. One more thing, our unique scent can also include subtle hormonal shifts. As women age, our hormonal profiles naturally change. Dogs can often pick up on these unique signals. For centuries, dogs have been bred to pick up on the subtle cues of their pack. A member who is unwell, fearful, or nearing the end of their life might carry different scent markers. This ancient instinct is still very much alive in our domestic companions, making them particularly attuned to senior women. Dogs as sentinels, detecting subtle health shifts. Why it matters. Dogs detect subtle health shifts. This acute sense explains why dogs might linger or seem overly curious, sometimes even indicating a health concern before you're fully aware. In the wild, a wolf separated from its pack might pace the perimeter of its territory, driven by anxiety and a sense of vulnerability. Similarly, your domesticated dog might exhibit unusual attentiveness, driven by an instinct to care for or warn a pack member they perceive as vulnerable or subtly changed. Their heightened senses often pick up on minor physiological alterations long before they become noticeable to us. What to do? Observe any new, persistent dog behaviors around you. If a dog seems unusually attentive to a specific area of your body, or if you feel unwell, consult your doctor. Don't dismiss it as just a quirk. This isn't about fear, it's about being informed and proactive. Exact line, "Aging is not a plan." This is new for me, what else could cause it? This phrase gives you power when discussing new sensations with your doctor, helping to rule out medical reasons for both your comfort and a dog's unusual interest. If you need to make that doctor's appointment, use this calm power formulation. I'll be brief. My top concern today is describe the persistent dog attention or your new sensation. What are my options, and when do we follow up? This ensures clarity and efficiency. Listen, sweetheart, I knew a woman named Sarah. She was in her late 70s, very active, but her neighbor's dog, a usually aloof golden retriever, started nudging her left arm constantly during their fence line chats. It was persistent, almost insistent. Sarah initially thought the dog just wanted extra pets, but it continued for weeks. Eventually, after a few falls and that persistent dog attention, she mentioned it to her doctor. Turns out she had a minor circulation issue in that arm. The dog had sensed something, prompting a medical check that led to early intervention. Situation: persistent dog nudging. Choice: Sarah chose to listen to her body and the dog. Change: early detection and treatment, leading to greater peace of mind and health. Do this next. Our voice and intonation also play a huge role. The sound of safety. Your voice and intonation, why it matters. Soft voices invite, loud ones deter. Dogs are super sensitive to your voice. A firm but gentle tone when giving commands, even to yourself, projects confidence. A high-pitched, excited voice can sometimes overstimulate or even alarm a dog, especially if they are already feeling anxious. Imagine a bark laced with anxiety, with a need for reassurance, a longing for connection. That's what some human voices sound like to a dog. They hear the underlying emotion. What to do? Lower your voice half a tone. End sentences down, which conveys calm authority rather than a questioning or uncertain tone. Speak in calm, short phrases. This consistency helps dogs feel safe and understand you better. Practice a sync smile in the morning, a quick smile at your reflection while brushing your teeth, reminding yourself to carry a calm demeanor throughout the day. Exact line: "Okay, I'm awake. Rest is still restorative. I'll breathe and go dim." This isn't for a dog, but for you asterisk. It's a calm power formulation for self-regulation, which dogs absolutely pick up on. When you're calm, your voice reflects it, making you seem more approachable. This inner peace radiates outward. Confident calm attracts trust. Setting boundaries with grace, here's the secret. Your consistent, gentle energy is like a magnet. Dogs are drawn to it because it signals safety and predictability. Choose kindness over punishment, and you'll be amazed at the transformation in a dog's behavior and the depth of your bond, even with dogs you just meet. They respond to respect, not demands. Why it matters: confident calm attracts trust. What to do? Practice the sticky note phrase. Soft eyes, slow steps. Remember the shoe test: firm heel counter, grippy sole, room for toes, allowing you to walk with balanced confidence. This physical stability translates into emotional stability, which dogs keenly observe. Exact line, "I can't do that, but I can offer." This is a brilliant phrase for setting boundaries with grace, not just with dog owners, but in many aspects of your life. If a dog owner expects you to rush a greeting, this might be, "I can't rush to pet your dog, but I can offer a calm presence a few steps away." Or, if you're at the checkout and feeling rushed, remember, say the total, "I tap once." If it fails, void before a second. This is another example of calm, clear communication. You're not being difficult, you're being clear. This clarity benefits everyone. Similarly, if you're planning travel, consider asking, "May I pre-board for extra time to get settled?" This proactive communication reduces stress and ensures your comfort. What's more, sometimes a dog's eagerness can be a red flag, not a welcome. It's crucial to distinguish between friendly curiosity and overexcitement or anxiety. Always trust your gut. Here are some red flags to watch for. Asterisk rigid body, stiff tail. A dog that is stiff, with its tail held high and still, or tucked low and stiff, is signaling tension, not playfulness. A happy dog has a loose, wiggly body and a relaxed, often wagging tail. Direct, unblinking stare. Asterisk a stare that holds too long without blinking is a challenge or a threat in dog language. Soft eyes are key for us to signal peace. Growling, baring teeth, or flattened ears. These are clear, unmistakable warnings. Respect them immediately. Asterisk lunging or aggressive barking without a loose body. Asterisk if a dog barks and lunges, but its body is stiff and tense, it's a clear signal to create distance. Hiding or cowering. Asterisk if a dog continually hides behind its owner, indicating fear, it might snap if it feels cornered or overwhelmed. A scared dog can be unpredictable. Sometimes it's a cry for help. Disguised as a chewed-up remote control, it's loneliness. They're simply trying to navigate a world that feels a little too quiet, a little too empty. Remember, we all know dogs love their naps, and a good snooze is essential for their well-being. But there's a difference between a healthy nap and sleeping as an escape from anxiety. Always observe the whole picture. If walking is too much, do 10 heel raises at the sink to improve your balance and confidence, allowing for more stable movements even on tired days. Muscle is armor. 10 sit-to-stands teach hips to catch you and build foundational strength, which translates into confident, fluid movement. Thank you for waiting is another powerful micro-move, whether you're addressing a person or simply acknowledging your own patience. Now, let's be honest, it's not about fear. It's about understanding. We want joyful connections, not unexpected surprises. Remember, slow is cheap. Rushed is expensive, especially in dog interactions. Comfort is chemistry, not luck. Super short recap. Understand your calm energy attracts. Practice confident, gentle communication through your body, scent, and voice. Always read a dog's subtle signals and trust your gut. I'm cheering for you. Understanding these subtle dynamics with dogs is not vanity, it's freedom work. It frees you from uncertainty, empowers you to connect safely, and deepens your appreciation for the intuitive creatures who share our world. Which 2 habits will you start today for more peaceful walks? The soft eyes, slow steps sticky note, practicing no rush. Let's do this at a pace that feels safe. Or perhaps observing your own scent choices and the subtle cues of dogs around you. Choose 2. Your peaceful walks await.